What's up, everybody? Welcome to At the Buzzer Live on a Monday.
Making your Mondays way better.
A little bit better, at least. I am Andy Nesbitt on Facebook. Go like my page, and we'll be friends. And you know, if you message me, I'll probably ignore them, but it's okay. Like Rachel Bonnetta on Facebook.
I won't ignore you, because I am a nice human being.
You called a child yesterday on the show a moron.
Yes, I did.
Put that out there.
I'm going to stand by it. I'm going to stand by my words.
Human beings do. We are now 7 days a week. So if you missed, over the weekend we did live shows with, yesterday was Rachel and myself, and we played a new game called Moron or Not a Moron.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Riveting journalism we're doing over here.
We were called morons by people. We called people morons,
Yep.
and I think at the end of it we all...
ended up being morons.
Yeah, we're all together being morons.
Whatevs, we're in this together.
But we are 7 days a week now, Saturday and Sunday. We're not getting paid extra to come in on the weekends, but we are doing it on the weekends, just for you guys.
All for you.
And today's show we are going to play Who Won and Who Lost the Weekend. We're going to play Biggie or No Biggie, and we have a special guest who's waiting right now in our green room, an NBA insider, expert who's going to come in and tell you everything you need to know.
Snooze to
about
me.
A very important story in the NBA. But first, you guys share this video, because when you share it every day, we pick one person who shared it, and we put your face in this monitor, and we say, hey, thanks for sharing this video. Yesterday's share is, are we ready to put it out there?
That was my drum roll. Oh, that's
Dennis
weird.
Galvin is yesterday's share that we picked randomly.
That photo makes me uncomfortable.
This is his Facebook profile photo. Usually it's a photo of themselves. Like yesterday it was some guy who liked Hawaii. I already forgot his name, but we really appreciate you watching the show, whoever you are. Right now, and I don't really understand it, but...
It's weird.
Dennis Galvin, if you're out there watching, thank you for sharing the video. And here's your beautiful photo at the Buzzer Live. Dennis Galvin. So
Yeah.
You guys share the video right now.
Looking good.
Go click the share button, and your face could be right on this monitor.
Wow,
tomorrow.
for all to see.
For everybody to see.
Yeah,
Okay, it was a crazy weekend in sports. Rachel, you were watching a lot of soccer.
I was.
I was watching
As
a lot.
one does.
Yes, college hoops were amazing. NBA was great. So let's get right into it.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel, I ask you a simple question. Who
Great.
won the weekend?
Am I going first?
I'm asking you, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
So far.
See, it's tricky with this one because there could be two possible winners.
Yep.
Tim Howard just signed a 3.5-year deal to Colorado Rapids.
Mm-hmm.
So who's the winner? Is it Tim Howard or is it Colorado Rapids? He's back in the MLS. He hasn't been there for 13 years. Dude is 37.
He's 37 years old? Wow.
He's not young.
No.
He's joining Jermaine Jones, also not young.
Oh.
So who's the winner here? I don't know. Colorado.
It's you
Hasn't
have to
been-
choose, Rachel.
okay,
This is why you get paid the big dollars. This is
yeah.
why we stole you from New York City and brought you out to California.
Right. I'm gonna
For
go.
moments like this.
I'm gonna go with Colorado then, because in the
Let's
past they haven't been doing so hot, and now they have two super old dudes. Is that gonna make them good? I don't know. Does it make it Does it make them relevant? Yes, I believe so. So Colorado Rapids, you are winner of the weekend.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the Colorado Rapids winning the weekend, but I'll give it to you.
I don't think anyone
I
did.
have two teams that won the weekend. Wisconsin and Texas A&M.
Okay, why?
Did you see those games yesterday? First of all, I missed the end of the Texas A&M Northern Iowa game because I was like, this is over. I have to go out to dinner. Life goes on.
Yeah.
And then I get home and I see on my Facebook, Fox Sports posted this really sad video of Northern Iowa, which we're
Are we
going to
gonna
show
watch
later.
it?
No, we're going to show it later.
Oh, okay.
But Wisconsin won their game on a buzzer beater, three-pointer in the corner that was all net and just so awesome. And Frank Kaminsky, the former Wisconsin star who led them to the final game last year, had an amazing reaction to that.
Are we gonna watch that? Here we go.
Here he is watching it at his
His
apartment, and he goes, slides into the kitchen,
It'll be game.
rolls
Okay.
around a little bit.
All right.
That's CBS coverage that we're probably going to get in trouble for. And there he is pumping his
Okay,
fist.
so he's psyched.
Yes.
So
And
he's the winner?
he's
We're
yeah.
calling him the winner?
No, it's part of this whole scene.
This whole
Wisconsin
scenario.
buzzer beater. I kind of knocked him down a few notches because his apartment for an NBA rookie just doesn't look that great.
Great
It should
carpet,
be better
bud.
than that.
Great carpet.
But yeah, that was a great moment. That three-pointer yesterday was awesome.
Was that the Wisconsin team?
Our guest is a guy has hit many shots like that in his past.
Who is this guest that we're hearing about?
He is our NBA expert who's still playing basketball.
Guys, we don't have a guest today. I don't think.
We have a guest. He's right in the green room.
Interesting. I wasn't aware that we had a green room either.
You don't know we have a green room?
I'm still new here. I'm still figuring it out.
Mina, who are people saying won the weekend?
Oh, man. I have not been checking.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So many people are talking.
I have not been checking.
Well, let's check it out right now. I got it. Aaron Lee says, baseball slide, LOL. Yeah, there's a good slide there by Kaminsky. You don't want to see him getting hurt, though. He's got a basketball career.
Syracuse.
Wisconsin. Syracuse. Yeah, 10 seed. Ryan Karutz is savvy back there. They're playing, an 11 seed in the Sweet 16, Karutz? You don't even know? You went to Syracuse? Yeah, the TVs were here. I had the game on. I watched it.
I actually lent my TV to Rachel yesterday, so
That is true. I can confirm that so that I could watch the Philly New England game. So that's my bad.
Michael Jankovic says Alex McGeorge won the weekend since Colorado got Howard. That's an inside joke for just at the buzzer host.
I don't get it.
Alex McGeorge used to work here, and we fired him when he went to we don't know where he went.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I mean, college basketball won the weekend. Saturday's college hoops weren't that great. But
What about
Sunday,
Bill Murray's reaction?
Bill Murray
That was
priceless.
kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
And hilarious
he was,
at the same
Xavier.
time.
Is it Xavier or Xavier?
It's his son that coaches the team, is it not?
That's his son.
His son is the coach of
assistant
Xavier?
coach, yeah.
Assistant coach? Yeah, I'd be bummed.
Bill Murray looks so sad.
Looks like the saddest person in the world.
CBS was just like, keep it on him.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen.
Don't move. Don't move the camera.
Bill Murray's just like this, kind of like.
Yeah, just super bummed.
Yeah.
No one wants to see Bill Murray bummed out. I
No,
know.
it's so sad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be funny dude.
Thanks, Bill Murray.
Yeah.
You should still be happy when your son loses. For us. All right. Who lost the weekend? Rachel?
Am I going first?
Yes.
Okay, so if you guys are a fan of MLS, then you definitely know who Timber Joey is. He is, I don't want to call him a mascot because he doesn't,
Who is Timber Joey?
he's a mascot of Portland Timbers. He's so much more than that though. So every time, like he's got a chainsaw, you know who I'm talking about.
Is it chainsaw?
He's got a chainsaw every time Timbers score, he like cuts off a piece of a giant log.
Oh, a log.
And then like holds it up like, bleh.
Like a real log?
He's awesome.
Okay.
Google him after.
What makes him
and
more
he
of a
got-
mascot? Right now he just sounds like a mascot.
Because he doesn't wear like, well, I guess he's got it. Okay, he's
Wears
a
a costume?
full-on mascot. Let's move past that. So he got his costume stolen out of his truck this past weekend, but then they found the costume. Do we have the picture? On a random
Of course,
bum
Zachary.
in the alley,
A bum.
which I think is hilarious that he's dressed up
They
as
call
Timber
him,
Joey.
financially challenged.
Okay, so here's this financially challenged gentleman
Yes.
dressed up as Timber Joey, the mascot of Portland Timbers. Anyway, so this like news crew, I guess, saw this guy in the alley and busted him and stole it back from him. So I think that not Timber Joey is the loser this weekend.
How do we know this isn't the real Timber Joey? He's just really had hard times. He's how do we not know that?
You know what? Maybe it is. No, it's
What
definitely
if
not.
this is how Timber
Joey is a big dude.
What if this is how he spends his time when he's not at the game? And, like someone just randomly snapped a picture of it. And he's like, just don't worry, Sunday night I'll be there with my chainsaw, cutting the logs or the thing. But right now I'm
I'll
going to drink
show
whiskey out
up.
of a bag.
Well,
Which isn't
what
that bad.
No, I think he's like a
Timber Joey.
legit lumberjack on the side.
No one's a legit lumberjack, really?
Sure, that can
They
be a
have
job.
machines that do that now.
Guys,
No one's out there chopping
lumberjack that be a job? Yeah, you gotta chop down trees and stuff so when they fall on the street, you gotta move
on
them.
the streets.
It's a thing! What, do you guys not have trees in this country?
Hey, trees down on the street. Is there a lumberjack around?
That
There
is a thing!
10 minutes? Perfect.
They
Guys,
work
10 minutes,
in
lumberjacks
town.
are here. There's just a bunch of lumberjacks sitting around in an office waiting for the call. All the streets are clear. What are we going to do?
Anyways, that's Timber Joey.
Timber Joey, we're hoping that you get your life back in order and you're back in that game on Sunday. It's tough to see on the streets like this, Timber
it's rough.
Joey.
It's rough.
But you'll notice there are no trees in that street, so apparently you're doing a good job. All right. Who I think lost the weekend? This is a no-brainer. Northern Iowa. You guys were up by 12 with under a minute left. You lost that lead in 35 seconds. One guy inbounded the ball, was so scared, and threw it out of bounds. You could run the baseline on a make basket, sir. That's what I was yelling at my TV alone. My dogs were looking at
That's
me. What was
crazy.
going
Oh, yeah,
on?
I saw your Snapchat.
I'm going, run the baseline.
That sucks.
Yeah. Nesbitt Andy on Snapchat, by the way. I covered the
Nice plug.
I covered the NCAA tournament this weekend like no one's ever covered it before.
With your dogs.
The NCAA tournament with two puggles is what I call it.
Puggles?
Yeah, pug
Right.
beagle mixes.
Cool.
Lucy, Stella. They're not.
Sounds
on
like you had a
Snapchat.
wicked weekend.
Northern Iowa. I mean, come on. Like I went out, I come home, and I look at Facebook and I see this Fox Sports video, and I'm like, what? Why do they look so sad? They're up at what? 1 minute away
Oh,
from
because you stopped
advancing?
watching before the end.
Yeah. And these kids were so.
Oh, they're just
sad. Look at that guy.
defeated.
Look, that's how I
Tears.
feel every morning.
Can't cry now. That's a bummer.
We should be moving on, but we choked, and we're not going plays, but we were 30 seconds away from getting one step.
How does that even
closer
happen?
To our goal.
How much time do they have left?
They 35 seconds they gave up the lead, and they
That's
lost it in
insane.
overtime.
That's
Northern
insane.
Iowa, you lost the weekend.
Loser!
Losers.
Aggressive?
Oh, sorry, Northern Iowa. Losers.
As bad as calling a child a moron? I don't think so.
Who else lost the weekend this weekend, Mina?
Hannah says Toronto FC. Sorry, Rachel.
Yeah, we did lose. I mean, we lost, but not in
Yeah.
a terrible way. It's not like we got... It was like 1-0.
That's terrible.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Brad Davis scored. Whatever. I'm already over it.
Alex Lambert says Michigan State lost the weekend.
Yeah, but that was a Friday.
Yeah, Matt
Technically.
also says Michigan State.
Yeah. I think they still lost the weekend just by not playing on the weekend. Like, Michigan State fans yesterday were like, cool, everyone else is still playing. We're supposed to win all Tom Izzo, best coach ever. Poor Michigan State fans. Is Dovitz okay?
He's still here. Yeah.
He's okay?
He's still here.
Still here.
Still standing.
Still breathing.
Remember, share this video right now. Every day we pick a share of the day where the next day's show, we put your photo up on the screen like we did earlier for
Yeah.
Dennis Galvin, who had one of the creepiest Facebook profile photos ever, but we don't discriminate. It goes right up on that screen.
Yeah.
Right there, Dennis Galvin.
That's all they get? We need to start, like, giving people stuff.
We don't have a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, our budget's like $1.50.
Right. Okay.
But share
Still
this video right now, and we will randomly pick someone tomorrow. It could be you. if
Hey,
you
my
don't
mom
watch that.
shared the video last night. I was told.
Yes.
Shout-outs to my mom.
Shout-outs to Rachel's mom, who's probably not watching this right now.
Nah, she doesn't watch
She's got real stuff going on in her
She
life.
watches, like, after when there's nothing else to do.
All right. Remember, like her Facebook page, Rachel Bonnetta. Like
Yeah.
my Facebook page.
Hey, and add
Maybe
me on
that's it.
Snapchat, too. Yo, I got a little...
Your Snapchats
I
are
got
awesome.
a little bit too intense with
Yeah.
the Snapchat. Like, somebody texted me, they're like, you gotta stop Snapchat. It's because the filters. They're
Yeah.
so entertaining.
You have like, you're using that high-pitched voice.
Yeah, it's great. Create characters. My Snapchat is my name, but there's an extra O in there. It's like Bonnetta. Because
that
somebody
makes it
stole
easy.
my Snapchat name. Hey, can we figure that out?
Don't talk to our guests like that.
Sorry.
All right. You've liked this. You're gonna share the video. Now we're gonna go to Biggie or No Biggie.
Dun, dun,
For this, we're gonna call
dun.
in our NBA expert, Pat Muldowney, to the stage. Everybody, Pat Muldowney. Give him a warm welcome. Yeah.
It all makes sense.
Some of the best hair in the business. Pat Muldowney, ladies and gentlemen.
Where are you going?
He's gonna go right here in the middle.
This was...
Okay.
Okay.
So on Saturday night, when I was watching college hoops, I turned into ABC and I'm like, holy the Warriors are playing the Spurs right now. In San Antonio, the place was going crazy. It felt like a playoff game. Spurs beat the Warriors. Give them what? Their 7th loss of the year.
Whoa.
Curry was 1 for 12. Like, the Warriors did not look like the Warriors. Season low 79 points. So, Pat, Warriors lost to the Spurs. Biggie or no Biggie?
Curry was, I think, 4 for 18. 1 for
don't
11
even
from
have
One
her
for
three.
12
stats
from
right.
3-point.
Yeah.
1 for 12 from 3-point line.
And I think Klay Thompson was, 1 for 7. So combined, like 2 for 19 from 3.
Write that down. 2 for 19.
Carry
I
the
think-
one.
So it's pretty simple. The Warriors lost to the Spurs, not a biggie. Like they're still ahead of the Bulls' pace. If that's the goal for the regular season, they're still ahead of where they were. They're going to beat Chicago's record from '96. But I think what is the biggie there is how the Spurs won. We've seen Greg Popovich for the last.
They're physical, right?
The last
they're
five.
getting physical with them?
Part of it. My
Sorry.
hip hurts today. Thank you. I could have done without that. But Greg Popovich, traditionally, he's just bucked the trend of, hey, we got to go
What
win
the
this
trend?
game.
Oh, buck the trend.
B. hard B there.
They went all in.
Yeah.
They showed their cards. Everybody played. It was arguably the biggest game LaMarcus Aldridge has had in San Antonio since signing with the Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like without this stretch, without the Warriors' record on the line that they're shooting for this year, maybe Popovich does what he's. I feel like if this game was last year,
Yeah.
Duncan doesn't play. Maybe Aldridge doesn't even play. Maybe Kawhi doesn't play.
And I think losing by 28 the first time they played, like if they did that again, like they.
This is the second time that Warriors have been in the Biggie No Biggie them losing within like 2 weeks.
Yeah, because they've only lost 7 times.
Which I guess by definition that kind of makes it always a biggie if you're going to have that conversation.
Well, since I've been here, this is the second time that we've put them in the Biggie or No Biggie them losing.
Also, if you look at like the perspective of the length of the season and how long you've been here, they have not been doing well since you've joined Fox Sports. So
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Warriors
Rachel
fans, if
Bonnetta.
you
What
need
are you
somebody,
saying
if you need
here?
somebody to blame,
Hold
Warriors
on.
fans.
Blame a Canadian.
no, please don't do that. When I
Yes.
worked for Toronto FC, they would always lose, and I was always the
Go
one
to
that
her
got
Facebook
blamed.
page, Rachel Bonnetta, and be like, "Why'd you do this to the Warriors?"
I'm never gonna make it in this
So,
world.
so if the Spurs and the Warriors meet again in the playoffs, I know you don't want that to happen. You want your Oklahoma City Thunder to face them. But if it's Warriors Spurs in a 7-game series, who do you got?
The Warriors. I will say the Warriors are going to win the championship until they don't win the championship.
Okay.
I would be surprised of any other outcome, regardless of who they face up against or when they face them.
Okay.
So to me, overall, grand scheme of things, the loss on Saturday, no biggie. Not a big
Agreed.
deal.
But if they get into another one of our Biggie No Biggie, then we're gonna go Biggie. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'll say the loss, not a biggie,
No.
but the storyline of Golden State losing
Yeah.
is always a biggie.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
if that's not contradicting.
So they have 7 losses. They are still on pace to beat the Bulls' record. And will they beat the Bulls' record?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about it. Unless Steve Kerr comes to some realization where he just wants to sit Steph and Clay down for the last 2 weeks of the season, I don't think there's any way that they're not going to
Well,
get 73 wins.
thank you for joining our program today.
Literally, I
That-
said basketball. I don't know any
Guys,
about
let's
it.
watch
To me, that
that.
makes it. Oh, he dropped his ID. Sorry about that. There you go.
So unprofessional.
What does everyone say about that, Nina? Biggie or no biggie for the Warriors?
Biggies.
A lot of no
Their
biggies.
record is still fine.
Yeah.
Consensus.
I think they're going to beat the Bulls' record. I think the Spurs are going to be really tough on their home floor, as they showed the other night. But I agree with our basketball expert, Pam Muldowney. Warriors are still going to win the championship.
Warriors.
James said, is that the kid from Facing the Giants that had the super secret play?
Little Giants.
Little Giants.
What?
I didn't see that movie.
Pat?
Is that the nerd?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. The annexation of Puerto Rico. On the grand scale of things that could have been said about me on the internet right there, that's
I'll take it.
All right. Let's go. Another biggie or no biggie. We're going back to the soccer world. Your world, Miss Bonnetta.
Okay, Seattle Sounders are down 0-3.
What?
They're the only team that has not won so far.
Come on, Sounders. Pick it up.
Just saying, they're usually
Yeah.
pretty heavy hitters.
They're usually really good.
Not playing very well. They lost to Vancouver this weekend. It's the first leg of the Cascadia Cup. Vancouver is up.
First
I'm
leg
not
of the
mad about
Cascadia
that.
Cup. It always sneaks up on me.
Not mad about that. But biggie or no biggie? I mean, we're only three weeks in. But it's
Yeah.
just because they are such a good team usually.
Is Clint Dempsey still in the squad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've only scored twice so far, 2
2
goals.
in 3 games.
And they are the only team that has not bagged a win so far.
Oh.
Biggie or no biggie?
I think at first they got to start scoring more goals.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
That's key.
No, it's the number one thing, usually.
Yeah. I mean, Sounders.
Sounders, you're your favorite team, right?
You got to put my favorite. Yeah, you got to put the ball in the back of the net every now and then, Sounders. Get aggressive.
You would know, because
Yeah. I was a goalkeeper.
yeah,
Won a
state championship. We all know. We all
Quite
know.
some time ago.
Biggie or no
My
biggie?
highlights were black and white.
I would say,
Yeah, I would say you, soccer expert.
I would say Biggie, because they're usually a top team.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, maybe it's a slow start.
Slow start, but
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, it's cold up there, rainy.
Uh,
You know?
I don't know. What Mina Math?
It's
What are
fine,
they
it's fine,
saying?
it's
Biggie or
fine.
no biggie?
No biggie. Aaron says it's just the first few games. Michael says they'll pick it up.
Michael
I know
sounds
they'll
very
pick it
confident.
up, but
So you're saying I should go to a Timbers game instead of a Sounders game in Seattle? Like they still get like 65,000 people there in Seattle.
Seattle gets a
Timbers
lot
is the place to
of
go.
people. I'm going to say that you should definitely go to a Portland game.
Okay.
Because Seattle fans are a little intense.
Really?
I'm going to leave my
So you're happy they're
opinions to
0-3.
the side.
Okay.
But they're a little intense.
Seattle fans are very they lack confidence. They're insecure as well.
Okay.
Especially Seahawks
Well, you said it.
fans,
I
'cause
did.
they're like, we're up in the corner of this country. No one's paying attention to us. We're all
Yeah.
paying attention.
They're in the
to you.
rain. They're bummed out. They're gonna be
Yeah.
mad. But hey, I don't
You guys
blame
are
you.
0-3. You
Portland
scored
Timbers.
twice.
Timbers Army. I had a lot of fun with them.
I'm agreeing with you, Bonnetta. Big deal.
Big deal.
Big deal, Sounders.
Seattle,
0-3.
what are you doing?
What are you doing, Seattle? Pick
Yeah.
it up. Nina, is everyone saying big deal?
No.
No one?
Everyone's saying no, Biggie.
Whatever.
Oh, I'll wait until we get to this next question.
Yeah.
This is the heaviest question of the day. This is a question from Mina. This kind of lets you into like your coworker's head. Like you know she saw something and it really like stuck with her. So biggie or no biggie?
Wait.
People brushing their teeth at work.
I literally just did this last week. Is
Oh.
it because you saw me doing
No, I
it?
did not.
Oh no.
Great,
Oh,
so I
no.
just
This
outed
got
myself.
awkward. And I'm sure there's people in
What's wrong with that?
ear sight. Is that what it is? Is that a word?
Earshot. Guys, what's wrong with this? I care about my
I don't know
dental
if there's
health.
someone within ear sight of me right now that can that brushes their teeth, but there are a couple of people in our office that like
Radius in which people can see your ears.
yes
Ah.
that are in the kitchen in the bathroom at like 1 in the afternoon brushing their teeth. I'm like, grow up, dude. Brush your teeth in the morning. Brush your teeth at night.
What
Every
if they
day.
do it all three?
Come on.
What?
You don't need to brush your teeth 3 times a day. It's absurd.
Maybe they had something really garlicky
And the
for
stuff
lunch.
that goes on in our men's rooms here at work, I wouldn't let my toothbrush near that place.
That's nasty. Well, you're not
Yeah.
necessarily touching anything.
I
mean, like,
there's just got to be stuff
Particles
floating.
floating.
There's got to be.
But think
stuff
about it.
floating.
Where do you keep your toothbrush? At home.
Right, underneath my toilet.
Same
I always
thing.
know where it is. Yeah.
Two birds with one
I went in the
stone.
bathroom the other day and I was like, do I call 911? Is that guy going to live in there? The noises I heard coming out of that stall. Good Lord.
Disgusting.
I just whispered to him, I'm like,
You good, bro?
good man.
Did you do the tap on the
Yeah,
wall?
as I was brushing my teeth, like, trying to talk to him.
Yo, you good?
Stop brushing your teeth at work, people.
I will
If
never.
your dentist says brush it 3 times, don't do it at work. You're going to be fine. I haven't been to the dentist in like 8 years, and I still have all my teeth. Right?
I'd love to. I'd love to
Yeah.
go to that next dentist appointment with you.
So you're a toothbrusher at work.
I mean,
Bonnetta.
sometimes.
what prompts, like, what's sometimes? I think you'd either be all in or be
Sometimes when I'm in a rush in the morning and I don't get to brush my teeth, I'll do it once I get to work.
If you're in such a
Sometimes when
rush
you're
to brush
going
your
to the
teeth.
dentist after work
Don't
and
say
you
that.
haven't been very good to your teeth, you're going to brush your teeth 5 times that day. So they're like, whoa, your teeth
5?
look great. What have you been doing? But, sometimes
If
it
you're
just
in
happens.
such a rush
It's not
where
an
you
everyday
can't
thing.
brush-
I just...
Do you have a toothbrush in your purse at all times, or is it the same toothbrush at home?
Sometimes I've got a little travel toothbrush.
Okay.
Care about my dental health.
What are people saying about
A lot of people are saying Biggie, don't be gross.
it? Yeah.
I thought that I was being the opposite of gross. I am brushing my teeth multiple times a day.
Thomas says Andy is a pig. Hashtag sorry.
Andy is or has one?
He's a pig. I'm within earsight of you right now, Thomas. He probably does.
Just calling you a pig, yeah, bro.
Andy, Michael says Andy is right. Preach, bro. Yeah, bro.
Pre-jump.
James Davis says clipping nails at work is disgusting. And
Oh.
Jaco added clipping nails at work is not disgusting.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Who said that it...
Janko, our producer, clips his nails at his desk.
Ew, I
And,
sit
like-
right next to Janko.
Yeah, and those things have been known to fly. And,
Those
and,
things get wild sometimes.
and you're sitting there doing work, and all of a sudden you hear that obvious snip, and I'll go, Janko, and I'll go, what? What?
Not doing anything.
And I'm like, can you stop
Mind your
doing that at
business.
work? Yeah.
That's nasty.
Stop clipping your nails.
You know what
at
else
work.
is nasty? When I
Fight
lived
him
in New
the car
York...
like normal people.
When I lived in New York, I would see people flossing their teeth on the subway,
That
which
was-
I think flossing your teeth is the nastiest thing. When I lived with one of my ex-boyfriends, he would floss his teeth and just like walk around and do it, and I would literally be nauseous.
Oh.
Like keep that, close the door,
Is that why
and
you
do
guys
it.
are no longer together?
100%, number one reason.
Oh yeah, what do we got here?
Ew!
Guy clipping his
I was
toenails.
wondering why that was on your computer earlier.
That's
I
basically
walked by,
our it's Janko. I was gonna say boss, but he's not my boss. I don't know what he is. But he,
That's
this is basically Janko
nasty.
at work every day, like thinking of stories for the buzzer. He's like, what's the next text I should put on here? Hold on, let me get my foot up here, and he's just going crazy. I
Raunchy.
just hurt my hamstring.
You're getting old.
So people are saying gross, right?
Yep, Biggie.
Sorry guys, gonna keep on doing it.
Danny said, shouldn't we be talking about soccer? No, we're talking about cutting your nails and brushing your teeth at work. Stop brushing your teeth at work, everybody. Brush them at home.
Never.
Bonnetta, cut it out.
Never. I like my dental hygiene too much. It's a weird sentence to say.
Don't you have a t-shirt that says that?
I like my dental hygiene too much.
All right, that's going to do it for Biggie or No Biggie. It's been a great Monday
This
here
is
at
fun.
TheBuzzer. This is a lot of fun.
This just made my Monday.
I learned a lot about you.
I had to change
You
my
dated
sweater
a mad
earlier.
flosser. You brush your teeth at work.
Yeah, and I spilled coffee all over myself this morning, so I had to change my sweater.
Oh,
It's been a pretty rough day up until now, Nesbitt.
yeah, Bonnetta.
Yep.
Well, like this weirdo on Facebook, Rachel Bonnetta. Like me, I don't know why it's thumbs down. It's very mean, whoever did that.
Makes
Andy
sense to
Nesbitt
me.
on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, A Nesbitt. That's with a Z. A-N-E-Z-B-I-T-T. What's your Twitter?
Same thing.
You're A Nesbitt too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Follow her on
Twinsies.
Twitter, A Nesbitt. Follow the Buzzer everywhere. You know all of them. What do we have these days? We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Twitter.
Snapchat.
This was supposed to
Are we
be
on Snapchat
MySpace, so I'm
yet?
guessing we don't have MySpace anymore.
MSN Messenger.
MSN Messenger.
Hit us up. LinkedIn.
Classmates.com.
Friendster. That one's great.
Follow the Buzzer on all those accounts, and you'll get 42 notifications every 4 minutes when we post a video. You'll love it. You won't complain. You won't message us
never.
saying, I'm sick of these alerts.
No.
All right. We'll come back tomorrow on Tuesday. We'll play some trivia. We'd like to thank our NBA expert, Pat Muldowney, for stopping by today and breaking down the Warriors Spurs. What are you snapping at?
I snap instead of clap.
Okay.
Somebody said my clapping was hurting their ears.
Oh.
See, I'm a good person.
People are so... Yeah. Like her on Facebook. Like me on Facebook. Like yourselves on Facebook. We'll see you
This
tomorrow.
is dragging. Bye, guys.
Bye.